Hello survivors and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video, and in this video we're going to be going over a few things that have popped up. There's a couple of new events on the horizon, one quite soon and one a little bit further away. There is some scheduled maintenance and we're going to take a look at a couple of weapons that you are going to potentially be able to get your hands on in the coming weeks as well, that could potentially be really game changing for you depending on what characters you plan to run in the future. So first up, we'll go over the scheduled maintenance that is due to come to RTS in Christmas week. And as it says, on Tuesday, December the 21st, 2021, we'll be performing scheduled maintenance at 8 AM Pacific time. During this time, the game will be unavailable for approximately 30 minutes. We recommend that you end your gameplay session prior to the maintenance beginning to ensure you don't lose any progress. Once maintenance has ended, you'll be able to return to the game as normal. We'll be sending all players the following gift as a thank you for your patience during this time. You'll receive 20,000 Mythic tokens. This is just the normal Mythic tokens, so you'll get 2 random silver characters from the pools there. 10 world energy refills. This will be kind of nice for some people because there is a submission for the current Christmas event that's just going to pop up at any time, requiring you to spend 50 world cans. So, you know, this will be 10 of those 50. And then there'll be 5 SR road energy refills. This is pretty good because these are one of the hardest refills to come by, especially with recent battle pass mission changes, and I'll go over that in a bit more detail in a future video. You can expect to receive this gift within a few hours of maintenance ending. Thank you for your patience and understanding, best TWD RTS team. So like it says, Tuesday the game will go down for about 30 minutes. 8 AM Pacific time will not affect too many people if you're on Pacific time, but for people in Europe, that's pretty much, for me personally, that's like 4 PM. So, you know, that's pretty much normal time when I would probably be playing the game, but only 30 minutes, not too much of a big deal. Next up, we have got the Road to Christmas event continuation with Chapter 3, the Snowball fights. And we'll just go over the event times. As you can see on the screen, it says start time is going to be on the 20th of December 2021 at 3 PM Pacific time. And it's going to end on the 28th of December, just over a week later at 3 PM Pacific time. Now, reading through the overview, it says in Chapter 3 of the Road to Christmas, you'll collect snowballs from daily Snowball fight raid missions to use as energy on the Snowball battlefield roadmap, which will require Gold Mythic Christmas Carol at Limit Break 1. The Snowball battlefield roadmap will reset every 4 hours and reward Rick Ornaments. Rick Ornaments can be redeemed in the grey market for winter tokens, jingle bells, gold mythic tokens, platinum mods, and more listed below. We also wanted to shed some light on Chapter 4 of our Christmas tale, which will feature an exclusive 5-star weapon that Gregory Grouch has stolen. If you can find Gregory Grouch in the Christmas stash, you'll be rewarded for the progress you make with greater amounts of drops the more you've upgraded him. The last roadmap of the Road to Christmas event will use jingle bells as energy and drop different ornaments used to redeem for different gift boxes in the grey market, including gold mythic tokens, skill trainers, and more. Those ornaments will also be tracked in the Chapter 4 missions to reward Gabriel's sapping pistol. And here we do have Gabriel's sapping pistol, and it is a 5-star weapon. It is an alert weapon, of course, being a pistol, and it has got 35% attack, a medium bonus to AP when attacking. In the 3rd slot, it has AP down when attacking, a better chance to cause minus 30 AP to the enemy. But the big one is in the 4th slot, it has alert attacks, not strong attacks, alert attacks. At the start of each of this character's turns, all other teammates get 10% attack for 1 turn for each alert teammate on the team. This is exactly the same as a strong attacks weapon, of course, but for alert characters, and this is actually going to be huge. This is going to be huge, and it's going to really be good for things like challenge run, tournament run, or anything like that. Basically, you could also take it into arenas in certain teams. If you wanted to take an alert team, because there is the alert trait one that pops up every now and again. And it's also going to be good with raid. We have got Shiva being released, and she is on the horizon. Alert character, of course, very powerful attack character, and you could potentially build an alert team with this character and get the buffs from doing that, and that could be very, very nice. It is also worth noting that the pistol that is going to be in the upcoming Chapter 4 event is the actual pistol that Gabriel holds in his art, which again is pretty nice little tie-in there. It finishes the overview by saying the Christmas roadmap and the hide and seek roadmap will continue until the end of the Road to Christmas event. Let this be a reminder that Chapter 3 will run for 8 days and Chapter 4 is scheduled to begin on December the 27th. We thought it was important heading into the holiday to help with clarity so players can plan accordingly. Keep an eye on our official blog via our web portal, Discord, Twitter and Facebook for more updates. It is also worth noting on Christmas Day, you are going to receive another copy of Christmas Carol. So you will be able to have 2 copies just from doing the base roadmap and just from, logging in. So you wouldn't have to do too much to get another copy if you needed a third for Limit Break 1. So first we'll check out the Snowball fight missions, and this is how we're going to get the snowballs. These are going to be the energy used on the roadmaps. You can see the master mission gets 7,500, and then you can see they unlock at different dates. Every single date you can see December 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and then it's win 40 raid battles, win 40 raid battles. It isn't clear whether you have to do it that day, but we'll have to see. Whether it's accumulative, we'll have to see. On December the 24th and December the 25th, it is slightly lower on the raid battles that we have to win. Thank you very much on Christmas Day and stuff like that. And you are going to receive 2.5k snowballs per day as well. So it should bring the grand total up to 20,000 snowballs, I believe, or just over 20,000 snowballs. Just quickly checking, it was 25,000 snowballs that you'll get in total. And you'll use these snowballs on a roadmap for the event as well. And that would be the Snowball Battlefield roadmap. And it does require Christmas Carol between Limit Break 1 and Limit Break 3. You can see the cost is not crazy. 10 snowballs, rewarding Rick ornaments. And it's going to be basically going like that down to stage 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, there's actually quite a lot of stages here. 15, 16, 17. Is there 20? And then there's a completion reward as well. So it's going to cost a reasonable amount of snowballs to complete it all, but you are going to get, a bunch of Rick ornaments for doing so, and this is going to be able to be exchanged in the grey market for extra rewards. And here are those rewards. As you can see, you can get 50 winter tokens. That would be 5 pulls on the winter stash. You could get jingle bells if you wanted to get more energy, gold mythic recruit tokens, random platinum mods, elite item tokens, or Survivors Club exclusive reward would be 1,000 gold mythic recruit tokens, and you can get that up to 15 times to get yourself just over a pull. I would definitely concentrate on winter tokens and jingle bells if you did want to pursue more in the current event. And that would be Chapter 4 with the Gabriel's weapon. You will need to progress more with Gregory Grouch to be able to have more chance of actually getting your hands on that nice pistol. Now, other than the Road to Christmas event, there is an event that is going to pop up. It is effectively going to be the Holiday Heroes Allegiance Trials to a certain extent, but it is going to be for a previously announced weapon. You can see it on the calendar being called Death's Holiday, and it is going to start on the 23rd of December, and it is going to end on the 6th of January, so it is going to last just about 2 weeks. If we go way back to when the original Holiday Heroes were announced, there was this weapon that was shared, the visuals, and you might have actually seen someone holding it already. It is going to be Gold Mythic Carl, the Holiday Hero Carl. He is holding this weapon in his offhand, but you can pick it up to be able to use on fast characters. As you can see the stats down below, it is a fast weapon. It has got 35% attack, a huge bonus to AP when attacking. Whenever this character performs a critical attack, a line of enemies get impaired for 1 turn, and it also has 1535 on it. So pretty easy to upgrade. You just upgrade that to 50% attack and you're pretty much ready to go. And it looks unique. It looks very interesting, of course. I like the looks of this weapon. And we will be seeing that in game with that new event. More information should follow on what we are required to have to actually do that. But I'm guessing it's going to be at least 5 characters of the Holiday Heroes Allegiance. So that's it, all caught up on all the information, upcoming events. What you want to do with your jingle bells is of course up to you. Whether you want to go for that weapon or not is of course up to you. I myself have been saving the entire time. So I have got a bunch of jingle bells and now I can decide what I'm going to do with them. If I've even got enough to do what I want to do. But we'll have to see. I can get more from these events, so that's actually pretty decent. But we'll have to have a think basically. Do let me know your thoughts about everything that I've just talked about in this video, the maintenance, the new events, the teased event for the Chapter 4, and of course the upcoming extra Holiday Heroes event, Death's Holiday. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. That is the end of my video. I want to thank you very much for tuning in, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.